Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikaye Stadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namah Jam Prabrajantamanupetampeta Krityam Dvaipayano Viraha Katara Ajuhavo Putreti Tanmaya Taya Tarabo Vinedo Tam Sarvabhuta Hridaya Munimano Tasmi Anga Shamali Vachata Viravito Mandir Krite Indivaram Jardanya Gudarochisa Vidadatam Patambara Sasriyam Brindaranya Nivasina Rudila Sadama Vidamodaram Radha Skanda Nivesito Jalabhujam Jayendamodaram Bhaktya Vihina Aparadhalaksya Shita Sakamaditarangamadhi Kripamayestam Sharanam Praparnam Brinde Namaste Charanarabindam Hadevi Kakubhargadaya Javacha Yache Nipatya Bhuvi Dandavadudvatarti Asya Prasadamabudhasya Janasya Krita Gandharvike Nijagane Gananam Videhi. So today, on this auspicious occasion, we are assembled in this temple, Sri Durga temple, Durga Mandir, Sri Durga Mandir, and we will discuss the message of Krishna from Bhagavad Gita. You know, Bhagavad Gita is the essence of all the Vedic literature. So, in the Gita Mahatmya, it is explained, Gita Mahatmya is the glories of Bhagavad Gita. What is the benefit of reading Bhagavad Gita? Srila Vyasdev is writing this in Padma Purana. Gitasu Gita Kartabhya Kim Anya Shastra Vistari Ja Swayam Padmanavasya Mukha Padmat Vinirgata Ekam Putram Devaki Putra Gitam Eka Deva Devaki Putra Evacha. So, Gitasu Gita Kartabhya. Gita means Bhagavad Gita, which is we read as Bhagavad Gita. Gita means a song, the song of Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So whether who is Bhagavan or not, if we don't know, it is simple. In Bhagavad Gita, it is told, Sri Bhagavan Uvacha, Bhagavan is saying now. Who is speaking Bhagavad Gita? Lord Krishna. So it is very clear the Lord Sri Krishna is described as Sri Bhagavan in Bhagavad Gita. You see, anybody in layman can understand. So here, Bhagavad Gita means the song of the Supreme Lord. Who is song? Song doesn't mean only for entertainment. Song means we think something with music, with instruments, and it will be entertain our senses and we'll be very happy hearing this. But song is not that. Song means which Bhagavan's words. And Bhagavan Krishna, in his abode in Golok Vrindavan, like we have in this planet, similarly Vaikuntha planets are there. Above Vaikuntha, Saket Dham, Ayodhya Dham is there, then Dwarka is there, then Golok is there. So like this, different planets are there in spiritual world. In this material world also, this is Bhuva, Swaha, Mahar, Jana, Tapa, Satya. Satya Loka is the highest planet in this world. Satya Loka is the planet of Lord Brahma. Lord Brahma is residing there. Similarly also there is Pitru Loka. So similarly there is other planetary, lower planetary systems also there. Tala, Atala, Pitala, Sutala, Rasatala, Patala. Then lower planetary system, upper planetary system. 14 planetary systems, 14 Bhuvan. 14 planetary systems are there. So beyond this material world, the spiritual world, where is all the Vaikuntha planets are there. In Vaikuntha planets, Bhagavan's Narayan incarnation, we can tell the expansion of Lord Narayan. That is Bhagavan's one aspect in different forms. In some planets, some Krishna, some planet Aniruddha, some planets Padyumna, some place Bhamandev, in different forms of Bhagavan, all have their own planets, Vaikuntha planets. So above all, there is Golok Vrindavan. So about Golok Vrindavan, Lord Brahma has described there is one Adi Kavya, very ancient. In beginning of creation, when Bhagavan gave the transcendental knowledge to Lord Brahma, in beginning of this creation, this world, this universe. So Lord Brahma, when he was created, Brahma, and he got the knowledge, transcendental knowledge from Bhagavan himself. In his heart, Bhagavan gave Ten Brahma Vida Vedanta Sutra, saying, in the heart of Lord Brahma, Bhagavan invested the transcendental knowledge. Lord Brahma realized, who am I? Who is my Lord? And where is his planet? Where he comes from? What is the abode of Bhagavan? He has some darshan. He could see, visualize about Golok Vrindavan. He has described very clearly that in Golok Vrindavan, Katha Ganam, Gamanam Nrityam, any walking, like we are walking like this, straight like this. Different people walking like differently. We walk like we are different, not straight, there's no charming in that. But in Golok Vrindavan, all the walking people walk in a dancing posture. You should know that. Gamanam Nrityam. Like Krishna himself, you see, when Krishna performed his Leela in Vrindavan, it is also described that Krishna was also not walking straight. Syamam Tribhanga Lalitam. First, he was walking zigzag way. What is the meaning of zigzag? That means that is a ornament, beauty. Like dancing, he is walking like dancing. Not straight. He is walking here, looking there, looking there. Hands are here and there, all gesture, posture, like dancing. Very beautiful. So in Golok Vrindavan, all the walking, everything, people walk there like it. And there, speaking is like song with musical notes. We cannot understand. Those are big musicians, Sangitagya, they understand this. What is meaning of musical notes? I remember many years ago, I was in my temple, somebody called me. Told I am such and such person, Gopal Panda from the professor from music university. I am talking with you. Yes, I am. You are talking with me. He heard few minutes talking. They told, you have 7 musical notes in your speaking. I said, I don't know about this. He said, there is music. I said, in speaking, how can be musical note? There is tunes are there. You should come to me and meet with me. He was doing some research. He wanted me to sing for him. But unfortunately, he passed away before that project starts. He wanted me to sing Gita Govinda for him. So he was a great musician. So like this, in our voice sometimes by mercy of Krishna, because we are part and parcel of Bhagavan, so something is there in our voice also. Human voice has all this Shruti. If somebody will try to awaken that art, so develop that art, this will come manifest. So in Golok Vrindavan, it is common that anybody speaks there with musical notes. Suppose somebody is sad, will speak in sad melody. Somebody is happy, will express in happy melody. Somebody is in different mood, anger, will express in anger melody. In Bir Ras, Sringar Ras, Vibhatsa Ras, somebody want to terrify you, he will have Bhayanak Ras in his melody, in his voice, which is not existing in this world. It is very, very little bit. So Bhagavan, when he is speaking, this concept, many years ago, in the year 94, my Guru Maharaj had desired that Bhagavad Gita should be sung in music. So I composed, according to Arjun Visadana Yoga, sad melody with meters, music instruments. I composed, made Bhagavad Gita album. Guru Maharaj presented to Prabhupada in centennial celebration. So I did not sing at that time, but I composed those melodies. So it is said that the inspiration came from there. Lord Brahma is saying about this. So in Bhagavad Gita, speaking Arjuna Visada Yoga means Arjuna is in sad mood. Arjuna developed some detachment. Detachment is sad for us because nobody wants to be detached. But in detachment it is always not sad. But for our concept in this world, because we will be detached from our near and dear people, we will be detached from our personal belongings and our relatives. That's why we are sad when we are detached. But detachment means, Vairagya means not that. Vairagya is the cause of Vishesh Raga. On another way, one special attachment developed. That's why detached from here. Same time attached another place. So it is very, very, so try to understand. When Bhagavan is speaking to Arjuna and Arjuna developed that detachment is not like what we thinking. We are detached from our family members, from this. We are detached from our daily activities. We are not disinterested in anything. So this is we think like this. So anyway, this song which Bhagavan is singing, or his associate singing, even Arjuna is speaking or anybody, or Bhagavan speaking, this is like a song. The words of Bhagavan is like a song because all the words of Bhagavan is like song. Anything. It can be song. It can be sung in melodies. So it's very beautiful if we hear Bhagavad Gita in melodies. And there is translation, explanation. So here Vyasdev is saying, Gitasu Gita Kartavya. Means Gita, which is the song of the divine, song of the Supreme Lord. Su Kartavya, Gita, Su Gita, it should be perfectly sung, which is sung by Bhagavan himself. It should be, we should follow that, we should also sing that song. That means we should recite Bhagavad Gita. Kartavya means must do. If you don't do, there will be pratyavaya, there will be harm. Kartavya means Shastra telling you must do this. That's they're saying, Gita, you should must recite, which is sung by Bhagavan, you must recite that. If you don't recite, then it will be a harm to you. As a human, you will be deviated from the path of dharma if you don't recite Bhagavad Gita daily. Like in our Ayurvedic, we have our diet plan. Our diet plan, our Indian system, Vedic tradition, whatever we eat, we don't drink milk at night, take fruit in the morning, Like this, there is a diet plan according to Ayurveda. What time, what to take. Night time don't take spinach, night time don't take yogurt. Bitter things should be taken in the lunch time, not at night time. Rainy season, rainy time, cloudy time, take some spices. So like this chutney, achar, like that. So this is like our Indian tradition. It is based on Ayurveda. So similarly, if you don't follow this command of Shastra, then what will happen? It will be a harm for you and you will be deviated from the religious principles. You should understand why it is told. The human birth is not same like any birth we have. Many birth, like cats and dogs, anybody. And all the humans also not same. Among the human, there is one category which is best, little bit uplifted, there is more higher consciousness. They are, in that time, if you don't utilize your human birth, what will happen? Then you will be no more go further, higher birth, but you will again come back to the lower species of birth, again go undergo different animal birth, aquatics, animal, 8,400,000 species of life you have to undergo again. If you miss the chance, if you don't utilize that human birth properly, then you have to undergo 8,400,000 species of life. That's why for the sake of human being, for their benefit, for their ultimate benefit, Bhagavan has given this Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavan has sung this Bhagavad Gita song. That is called Bhagavad Gita. Gita, Sugita Kartavya, means perfectly recite or study or hear, listen to it. Sugita means Su means perfectly. Perfectly sing. How you can perfectly sing? If Bhagavad Gita you just watching television doing or any other things recite like Dharma Ketra, Guru Ketra, like this. Not like this properly. Sing properly, with full attention, with faith, with love, under guidance of devotees, under guidance of our dear pure devotees, Guru, Vaishnava. Then you read like that. Arjun Visad, Arjun is young. Here Bhagavad Gita is beginning. And Sanjay, Dhritarashtra is asking to Sanjay. Sanjay received transcendental knowledge from Sri Vyasdev. His guru is Sri Vyasdev, Lord Narayan's incarnation. And it came in the heart of Sanjay. Dhritarashtra is now aware. Anything I will know through Sanjay only. Because I am blind. I have no future. I have no future life. Dhritarashtra knows this. Only thing I have done in my life is corruption. Only corruption I have done. If anything I have done that is wrong and sin only. My life is full of sin and I have no future and I have not done any good thing. Now anything if I want to inquire through Sanjay, because he has received a transcendental knowledge from Vyasdev. So Sanjay you can tell like Guru of Dhritarashtra at that time. They are asking Sanjay, Dharma kshetre kurukshetre samaveta jujutsava mamaka pandavaschaiva kim akurbata Sanjay. If you sing it differently, if you sing Arjuna Visarjo Gavalvi, Dharma kshetre kurukshetre samaveta jujutsava Mamaka Pandavasaiva Kimakurvata Sanjaya. Sad melody. Dhritarashtra is sad because his sons today has left Hastinapur, went to Kurukshetra for a battle. And now this ultimate battle going to happen, whether his royal throne will remain or not. How long he will be in that position, this is a sad thing. Dhritarashtra is thinking that how long I will be king anymore? How long I will be here? Or I will be thrown away by my nephews, or I will be again allowed to stay here in this position. He is sad for that. He is inquiring. He may not get support because he has done corruption. He knows the corruption. Those who are doing corruption and going in the wrong path, doing illegal things, they know very well will be punished. Will be punished, and result is not good. If you are doing good thing, you are following the path of dharma, dharma rakshati rakshita, they are protected by dharma. If you are following dharma, then you are protected by dharma. If you are not following dharma, following adharma, naturally you will be punished by the law of nature. Bhagavan has a law, principle, law of nature. So here, that's why for the ultimate benefit of the human, Bhagavan has given this Bhagavad Gita. By the desire of Krishna, Sanjay received a transcendental vision from Vyasdev. And watching the battlefield of Kurukshetra battle happened between dharma and adharma. And ultimately, dharma becomes victorious. Because Pandavas are agents of dharma. They are instruments of Krishna. Bhagavan Krishna is establishing dharma. Dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami juge juge. He establishes dharma through whom? Through his Pandavas. And everything you can tell is arrangement of Krishna. And the teachings of Bhagavad Gita, which Krishna is telling, for the ultimate benefit of the whole human being, everybody's benefit. That is Krishna's desire to give for all the mankind, for all time. Some teachings of Bhagavan, some teachings are there, they are called tatkalik, for time, place, circumstances. It is beneficial for us. But Bhagavad Gita is for all time. Somebody should not think it was Dwapara Yuga. That time Bhagavan spoke Bhagavad Gita, it is not applicable in Kali Yuga. Which teachings in Bhagavad Gita is there which is not applicable in Kali Yuga? So Dwapara Yuga people, they were eating or not eating. They were also eating fruits, vegetables, rice. Now also eating or not. Similarly, the teachings of Bhagavad Gita was not meant for that time, but it is for all time. For all Yuga. That is Sanatan Dharma. That Dharma, those religious principles are applicable for always, eternal. It is not changeable. It is not that today something and tomorrow modify it and change it. Not like that. It is not changeable. This is the Dharma of the soul. And if we have taken human birth, and how we can cultivate that dharma of the Atma, dharma of the soul, that is Sanatana Dharma, given in Bhagavad Gita. So here Srila Vyasdev is saying, Gita, Sugita Kartabhya, perfectly, one should perfectly recite Bhagavad Gita, try to cultivate the depth of knowledge in Bhagavad Gita under guidance of a pure devotee. Kim anya Shastra Vistari. No need of any other Shastra. Shastra is many. We are not qualified to read so many Upanishads, Veda Upanishads, so many Upanishads, 108 Upanishads, Puranas, Upapuranas, so many things there. We cannot go detail into the scriptures. It's very vast topic. It is not easy to understand. I started reading Bhagavad Gita when at the age of 10. 40 years of my life passed, still I think that I have understood little bit only. It's not easy thing. Many lifetimes will pass. But this transcendent knowledge will be manifested in your heart by the mercy of Guru only. If Guru wants, Guru will be merciful, then it will be manifested in your heart. Lord Brahma, he manifested the Vedas. Vedic mantra is very difficult to understand. The Guru of Lord Brahma is Sri Krishna. The Bhagavan, how long taught Brahma Veda? Bhagavan only gave 4 slokas. Chatushloki Bhagavatam. And that Chatushloki Bhagavatam also manifestation of the Pranam. That is also Omkar. So, can we recite Omkar properly in Kali Yuga? Our tongue is not eligible to pronounce. Somebody can tell we are worshipping, we are reciting Om. It's not easy. To recite Om is not easy. You should understand. Uma, Akara Uchyate Krishna, Ukara Uchyate Radha, Makara Uchyate Jiva Vachaka. There is Bhagavan and his Shakti and our relationship. Jiva has a relationship with Bhagavan. Means everything, whole creation, material creation and spiritual creation, everything is there in Om. It's not ordinary thing. Everything, sum total. So Chatushloki in 4 slokas Bhagavan gave to Brahma. And it expanded in the heart of Brahma like Bhagavan himself is called Vishnu. He is ever expandable. Vyapaka. Bhagavan expands himself, can expand in many ways. Anything, all creation happens. Is Bhagavan. Sarva Vyapaka. Similarly, the transcendental knowledge which is received from Bhagavan, it is also like that. Shastra is like that. It is expands in the heart. So here Vyasa Devi is saying, Gitasu Gita Kartabhya Kim Anya Shastra Vistari, then no need to so much scripture to expand all the scripture, study into deep and learn so many things. Kim Anya, no need. Why? Why is there requirement of reading so many scriptures? Only Bhagavad Gita. Ekam Shastram Devaki Putra Gita. Directly telling. Read only scripture whole lifetime. That is Srimad Bhagavad Gita. No need. Kimanya Shastra Vistari. No need. Ja Swayam Padmanavasya Mukha Padmad Vinirgata. So Padmanav, you know Padmanav is Bhagavan. Bhagavan's one name. Yet it has many meanings. One general meaning of Padmanav, Krishna's expansion, Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu, he is resting in the seat of a Seshanag, and Goddess Lakshmi is serving the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu, Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu, and from his navel the lotus appeared. Lotus, and the lotus Brahma appeared. And in the stem of lotus, inside the stem of lotus, all the creation happened. 14 planetary systems, everything is there inside the lotus stem. So this is Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu Padmanav. It is one name of Padmanav. Another meaning of Padmanav, Padma means lotus. Who has lotus in his hand? Shankha, Chakra, Gada, Padma. Lotus. Krishna also has lotus. Lord Narayana has lotus. Lotus meaning Bhagavan who owed lotus. Lotus is a symbol of love. So Bhagavan Krishna giving the message of his love, that how much he loves you. Bhagavan gave this Bhagavad Gita out of his love. If Bhagavan doesn't love us, he will not give this. He's telling, I am the Father. Sarva Joni Sukonte Amrita Sambhavantija Tasam Brahma Mahajjoni Aham Bija Pradapita. In Bhagavad Gita, all the answers are there. If you want politics, you want any science, everything you will get answer from Srimad Bhagavad Gita. He's saying, Krishna is saying, Sarva Joni, in all species of life, I am the seed-giving Father. I am the Father. I am the ultimate sanctioning authority. Anumanta Uduktata, Bharta Bhakta Maheshwara, everything is there. So here, just through Padmanabha, Krishna himself, out of his so much compassion, out of so much his love, he has given this message for the ultimate benefit of the mankind. That is his mercy, that is his love for the jiva. If you understand whether you love like him or not, even the demons, atheists, they offend Bhagavan, criticize Bhagavan. They, oh, he is an ordinary human being, he is an ordinary child, what can he do? But still Bhagavan has love for them. When demon cannot be rectified, Bhagavan destroys the demon body and purifies him, makes a give pure birth again. Any demon, all they purified by Bhagavan. They killed in the hands of Bhagavan and they got liberation. They got a perfect birth again because all their sin became so much that it accumulated so much it cannot be purified. That person, no chance to rectify. Then destroying the demon body so that he will get a pure body, give him liberation. This is Bhagavan's mercy. Bhagavan doesn't have anything opposite to mercy. Doesn't have. He have always only mercy. Only he has love. And Nija Jana Smaya Dhunsana Smita. And by his own near and dear devotees, how Bhagavan purifies them, how Bhagavan rectifies them. Suppose one devotee is very dear to Krishna and he develops some ahankar, some ego, false ego, pride. Bhagavan, how Krishna does to operation to him? Krishna just smile, glance upon that devotee. All his pride gone. Nija Jana Smaya Dhvansana Smita. This is in Gopi Gita explained. Bhagavan can do operation in many ways. We have seen our Guru Maharaj. It's a big issue, very big dispute, fighting, anything going on. And Gurudev just call all the devotees and just look at them, merciful glance, give them prasad. Now speak. Any dispute there? All dispute gone. Finished. No dispute anymore. All gone from their heart. This is their mercy. So Krishna, Bhagavan has only mercy. He is the merciful incarnation, most merciful incarnation, and he gives this mercy through his words. So his message, that message is a message of love for all the Jeev. That's why Gita, one should only recite Bhagavad Gita, nothing else is required. We don't have so much time in our life. That's why we should recite Bhagavad Gita, follow Bhagavad Gita only. This is what Krishna is saying in Bhagavad Gita. And in Bhagavad Gita, there is one very important message is there. We discussed this many times. It is very worthy to take birth as human being. Human birth is very, very rare. Very good. Jatasya hi dhruva mrityu, but one who has taken birth certainly going to die. Today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, anytime. That's why two things is should very, very significant. One is to take birth and one is to die. You should know how to get a better birth. Learn from Bhagavad Gita. What should you do so that your next birth will be perfect? You see how difficult. If you take birth as an insect, worm, a cat, dogs. Some dogs have good status here, not like in India. But still dogs' birth is not glorious. I think they have done some austerity to become dog in some better way. They have in supermarket they have special diet for them available. And in Europe I have seen some people, they love their dogs so much. They have special car for them to bring them to pass stool. And the master is serving the dog so faithfully. If he pass stool, then picks up by own hand. Serving so much. Serving dog is not a higher thing, it is a sign of lower consciousness. You becoming servant of a dog. But dog's birth is inferior, you should understand. You don't have those privileges what human birth has. That's why human birth is very, very rarely achieved. You should know in Bhagavatam, what is given in Bhagavad Gita, it is in Shastra, it is explained in Bhagavatam, in Puran, more expandable way. So Prahlad is saying, Labdhva sudurlabham idam bahusambhavante manasya manitya mapiya dhira tunna jateta na patit anumrityu javat nisresasya khalu sarvatrasya. Means it is about human birth. You should know. It is after great austerity, by causeless mercy of Bhagavan, one gets this human birth. And this is not for long time, it's short time. But in this human birth, you can perform the highest dharma. You can try to be free from the cycle of birth and death forever and be liberated from this bondage of this world. You can try. This is human birth. You can do this human birth, so you should know. By chance you started your devotional life. You surrendered to Krishna, you studied Bhagavad Gita, anything, but you could not complete. Bhagavan saying, don't worry. Neha vikraman asasti pratyavayana vidyate. Swalpam apyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. And you will be saved if you have done only little bit. You telling, oh, Guru told me to do many things, but I did only little bit. I will be benefited. Yes, you will be benefited. You will no more go to Yamalok. No more go. Even once, even somebody started chanting Hare Nam, one day only, chanted Hare Krishna Nam. Only once in his life chanted, one day only chanted, he will not go to Yamalok. He will not be punished by Yamalok, but given another chance. Punishment will be there, because done mistakes, so you will get punishment, but you will not suffer in Yamalok like others will. This is the privilege of Bhakti. The science of devotion which Bhagavan is saying, this is Pratyavayana vidyate swalpam apyasya dharmasya swalpam. Little bit somebody has done. Trayate mahato bhayat. If you hear the descriptions given about the suffering, the sin, if you do, what punishment you will get. You go to Garud Puran, in details there. In Bhagavatam 5th canto, there is some essence is there. So Bhagavan is saying about this. Any type of fear you have, punishment or hellish planet, Narka, waiting for you, you don't have to go there. That you will be free from that fear. Bhagavan giving here Abhaya. Mahasucha, don't fear, I am there. If you have started, surrender to me, even one day you have chanted, even one moment, you will be protected. This is to see how much Bhagavan is merciful speaking Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita, one word, half of this sloka, if one remembers the time of death, he will never go to Jannah. It's very, very powerful. Bhagavan's words. So here, now question comes that if we have started, we should know how next birth will be better. And we can get liberation, total free from this bondage of birth and death. We'll get eternal Vaikuntha planet. In Vaikuntha planet, what is that? Whatever we want, the best things in this life here, the best things are there and worst things are not there. The Kuntha, anything suffering, bad, suffering, sad, these things are not there. Bigata Kuntha Jatra, Tatra Vaikuntha. But there is no suffering at all. No suffering. Only blissfulness. The best things. Like you are getting old here. In Vaikuntha you will not get old. You remain always eternal youth. So that is perfect place for Jiva, not this world. So now we should understand this place, why we are here. And question comes, why we are here? Bhagavan has told all these things in Bhagavad Gita. We are here because we have forgotten Bhagavan. When one Jiva forgets Bhagavan, not remembering Bhagavan, he will be here in this world. He will remain in this world. And this world, we have come to see Durga Devi's temple. You should know the function of Durga Devi. Bhagavan saying in Bhagavad Gita, Maya dhikshana prakriti sriyate sacharacharam hetunane nakomte jagat viparivartate. So this world is called Durga because this is the presiding goddess who is managing this whole universe. He is Durga Devi. She is Durga Devi. Durga Devi has this Trishul, trident in the hand. You should know what is this. Those who have forgotten Bhagavan, those who have forgotten Bhagavan since time immemorial. They want to enjoy this world. And they are all put here in this Durga Devi. So according to our Shastra, it is called a jail. It is compared to a jail. It is very, very significant. You should try to understand. In the jail, why we come? To get punishment. What punishment? You have forgotten the most merciful Lord. You have forgotten your eternal Father. You have forgotten your eternal blissful abode Vaikuntha. You have forgotten all the things and you want to eat stool here. Why the example is given? Once Indradev became a pig. In Puran this story comes. Indradev committed some offense to his guru, Brihaspati, and he became a pig in this world and remained as a pig for many years. And you know pig what they do? If you go to India, you will see the pigs what they here. Pigs are not available because people are eating them. They're finishing their dynasty. But India, pigs are very, very condemned animal. There you will find them in the drain, in the very, very dirty place you will find them. Stool pit you will find them. So Indra they became pig. This is a cause. As a punishment, even Indra, nobody is free. If Lord Brahma is saying, everyone else, Jastu Indra Gopam Athavendra Ahosu Karma Bandhan Rupam Phalabhajanam Atnoti. Beginning from ant, small, there is a Indra Gopa, there is a specific insect, but you can't tell like ant. Beginning from an ant till Lord Brahma, everyone in this universe have to suffer their karma. Nobody can be escaped from their karma. If you have done something good or bad, you have to enjoy or suffer that karma. Lord Brahma is saying this. Jastundra Gopam Athavendra Ahasya Karma Bandhan Rupam Phalabhajanam Atnoti. You will be bound in this cycle of karma. You will have to suffer. You will have to enjoy the fruit of your karma. Only who will be escaped from this? Only one who surrenders to Bhagavan. In Bhagavad Gita, this is Krishna saying. So this is a jail where Goddess Durga is the superintendent, according to Bhagavad Gita. She has this trident, Trishul. The Trishul represents three types of tapa. Three tapa means Adi-daivika, Adi-bhautika, Adhyatmika. Three types of suffering he gives. The jiva, those who are defeated from the Supreme Father Krishna. Adi-daivika dukkha means the natural calamities, drought, bhukampa, the so much earthquake, and all these flood or big calamities given by the law of nature. This is to those who have forgotten Bhagavan, they are punished. Adi-daivika, Adhyatmika duksha, which is suffering caused from your body and mind, your own, from within. Sometimes you get depressed, very, very sad, disturbed like this, from within. Adhyatmika. Adi-bhautika, the suffering caused by other person, from other animal, even from insects. Few mosquitoes can disturb you, your sleep. Suffering caused by mosquitoes. Suffering caused by other person. Suffering caused by other person, other agents. That's called Adi-bhautika. The three types of suffering is given by Durga Devi, Goddess Durga, to the jivas, those who have fallen. In this world, this is a jail. This is a place of suffering. Bhagavan Krishna has confront this. Maupetya punarjanma dukkhalayam asaswatam. If one is not doing endeavor to attain me, in Bhagavad Gita is saying, Maupetya punarjanma dukkhalayam asaswatam napnuvanti mahatmana sansidin paramangata. Those who are great soul, those who obey me, follow my order, surrender unto me, and try doing endeavor to attain me. Other than this, other people, they are suffering in this world called Dukkhalayam Asaswatam. Two titles Bhagavan is saying, adjectives. One is Dukkhalayam, the place of suffering. You can take Mangalamaya, Mangala-alaya, Sukha Alaya. Alaya means home. A house of suffering, Dukkha. Dukkha Alaya. Asaswatam, temporary. Temporary means any plans, project you do will not remain permanently. Permanently. Anything you do. The body will not remain permanently. You try to make your body so strong, but not remain longer. Sometime will remain, not longer. You should understand, realize this fact, that this is a place of suffering. What should be your goal is to read Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavan is saying himself. That's why this suffering, superintendent of this material world, Maya Adhyakshana, Krishna is saying, under my direction. Adhyakshana. The jailer is working under government. Durga Devi is Shakti, Adi Shakti, given this charge of Durga. This Shakti Tattva is very, very vast. The Mool Shakti, original Shakti, Srimati Radhika, complete Shakti. Expansion of Srimati Radhika is Yogamaya. Then Yogamaya's expansion, Mahamaya, and Mahamaya's manifestation is Durga Devi. And what does Mahamaya Shakti, Durga Devi? Two business, two function. Prakshipatatmika, Avaranatmika. Those who want to forget Bhagavan, he covers their intelligence, covers their consciousness. They forget everything. They try to enjoy in this world and be punished. And Avaranatmika, Prakshipatatmika, those who forget Bhagavan, they put them in this cycle of birth and death. Once you come to the cycle, you take birth and become youth, again old, again die, again take birth, you will be in that cycle continuously. So these are punishment given. So we should understand that. Srila Bhakti, our acharyas, they have explained very clearly. Few words I will tell about our Goddess Durga Devi. When, O Ma Durga, O Ma Yogamaya, Mother Yogamaya, when you will be merciful? When you will be merciful? We are coming to temple, praying to Durga Mata for our benefit. Oh Durga Mata, when will get a good husband? Will you get a beautiful wife? Will you get a beautiful palace? We just pray for these things. We have nothing to pray. We are so much miserable condition we are that we don't know what is our position. If you hear from Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan was speaking. Bhagavan is speaking through his devotees. Bhagavad Gita. So, Goddess Durga Devi, or Mother Durga, when that covering, that curtain from our vision will remove. Because before our vision, there is a covering of Maya. And mercy of Durga Devi, it will be removed. And then we will realize the transcendental knowledge. Those who are Sri Krishna Bimukh, those who are opposed to Bhagavan, and Goddess Durga bind them and put inside this sansar, in this material world. And those who are going towards Bhagavan, now become unmukha, they want to surrender to Bhagavan. Oh, full support, full mercy, Durga Devi always with them, helps them fully, gives them power, full power, and giving the liberation from this sansar and make them fearless. If you remember Mahabharata, even Krishna himself telling Arjuna, tomorrow is battle, Kurukshetra, worship Durga Devi. And Arjuna in the battlefield itself, in night time, is worshipping Goddess Durga. Durga Devi appeared and told, if Vasudev has sent you to give mercy, I am full mercy, but you don't need, because you are devotee of Krishna. Don't need me, but still I am always with you, all my Shakti with you. You see, this is teaching us that we should take the mercy if we are really following the path of Dharma. It should be confident that you have always the mercy of Durga Devi, full mercy. You will never have any obstacle. And when, oh Mother, when you will have that mercy, without, there is two types of mercy. One is mercy with duplicity and mercy without duplicity. This mercy, both Shankarji and Ganesh Durga both have this type of mercy. Lord Shiva also has this type of mercy. One kripa, akapata kripa, niskapata kripa. The mercy with duplicity, those demons, asur, atheists, they are doing so much hard austerity, worshipping Durga Devi, offering their so much things, tantric way, offering sacrifice, doing all these things, animal sacrifice and all. By force wants something to achieve. Oh, they get the mercy with duplicity. That mercy is not pure mercy. You should know that the mercy received by big demons, Ravana received the mercy of a Narsimha. Because his heart was not clean, he is against Bhagavan and Bhagavan's bhakti. That's why Lord Shiva gave mercy. But that mercy is to finish him. There will be no more Ravan. Ravan should be finished. For that he gave mercy. And Ravan thought that, oh, I achieved the power. But those who are non-duplicitous, niskapat, clean heart, surrender to Bhagavan, doing bhajan of Bhagavan, to them he will give it without duplicity, pure mercy. And if you get the pure mercy of Goddess Durga, you get place in Vrindavan. Vrindavan Dehasthana Tumi Yogamaya. Because same Durga Devi is Yogamaya, is performing all the pastimes of Krishna. Mahamaya and Yogamaya, they are one, but they have different aspects. When Lord Krishna himself showing the manifestation, because that is Shakti of Krishna, Shakti of Bhagavan. Krishna is eating dirt, one pastime. Krishna is eating dirt, mitti. And mother opening the mouth to see Krishna, Krishna's mouth, if Krishna is eating mitti or not. So Krishna is thinking, if mother will find me guilty, mother will punish me. What punishment? Mother will stay inside house, cannot go outside to play. Oh, how I will go to play with my friends? The Krishna doesn't want mother should see any mitti inside my mouth. By desire of Krishna, immediately Yogamaya Shakti turned the mitti, all the particles became universes. The mother opening the mouth saw only universes, Vishwa, so many Brahmandas. There is no mitti there, no dirt there. This is Yogamaya. And Yogamaya is one aspect, he is Mahamaya. Different function in this world. In Krishna's pastime, she is Yogamaya. Always in the pastime. Mother Yashoda trying to bind Krishna. But one rope, many rope combined, but could not bind one round. 2 fingers short. That is also Yogamaya did. Anything Krishna wants, serving the master, Yogamaya Shakti manifest immediately, serve Krishna according to his desire. That's why here our Acharya Sri Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, Tomake langya kotha jiva Krishna pai. If somebody will tell, oh, I will disregard Durga Devi, I don't obey, and I will directly go to Krishna, you will never attain. You have to take the mercy of Durga Devi. Then you can, because Krishna himself manifested even Ras Leela by help of Yogamaya Shakti. He Jagat Janani. If you will be merciful, they will have darshan of Krishna. That's why that mercy without duplicity, if you want to get, then you should read Bhagavad Gita. Try to understand the science of Krishna. How Bhagavan thinks, what Bhagavan is teaching us, what Krishna is expecting from us, everything. You will understand the science of Krishna, Bhagavan. And then your life will be successful. If you don't read Bhagavad Gita, you don't follow the commands of Krishna, then what will happen to you? You will never be happy in your life. Krishna is saying, Jasastra vedin utsarjya bhartate kamakarta nasa siddhi mavapnati nas sukham na paramamnati. If you will not follow my words, one disobedient child. Parents want that he should be a good person. So much faith, parents expecting son should be, Papa कहते हैं बड़ा बेटा बड़ा नाम करेगा हमारा, अभी good name, good reputation bring to the family, to the dynasty. But it becomes with bad association, He spoils his life, wastes the money and the reputation, everything. So what is the use of that son? That's why to have a good son is better than having foolish sons hundreds. Baram eka guni putra than murkham satani cha, hundreds of foolish sons. It's better to have a one qualitative son. It's good qualities. That will be only possible if somebody is established in the teachings of Bhagavad Gita. If all the scriptures will be destroyed, but Bhagavad Gita is there, then nothing is destroyed. Everything is there. So Bhagavan is saying, Krishna, one more thing. The Daivya Gunamai Mam Maya Duratya, we are suffering in this material world, in the Maya Sakti. And there is Gunamai, the Maya Sakti, Durga Devi, Maya Sakti is Durga Devi's Sakti. It is Gunamai. Guna means rope. And Guna means rope. And Durga Devi, Maya Sakti, what he does? He binds the jiva with a rope. Because the jailer will punish, these are criminals, forgetting Bhagavan, doing other things here, not remembering Krishna, not worshipping Bhagavan. He binds Gunamaya means he has a rope to bind the jiva. What type of rope? Three ropes are there. Guna means also quality. Sattvagun, Rajagun and Tamagun. In three ropes he binds us. Those who are not doing bhajan, devotion to Bhagavan. So Krishna is saying, Daivi has a gunamai, mama maya duratya. It is difficult to overcome. You cannot overcome the maya sakti of this world. But there is one way, Bhagavan is saying. What is that? Mam evajat prapadyante maya metam tarantite. If somebody surrenders unto me, then Maya Devi will release him, that person. Maya metam tarantite. He will be free from the bondage of Maya. Durga Devi will mercifully release. Go now. You are free now. From today you are free. So this is about devotion. Mam evajat prapadyante. Bhagavan is saying that you should remember, surrender unto me, so that your life will be successful. Only one prayer. Because our life is uncertain. Like birth is significant, we should know. Similarly, death is important. We should know how to die. Like told how to take birth, good birth, and how to die. Bhagavan Krishna is saying, at the time of death, antakale, so mameva smaran, if you remember me, then you will attain my eternal reward. If somebody, at time of death, remembers Bhagavan, you don't know when time of death is, but always try to remember Bhagavan. Always chant Harinam, always remember Bhagavan. Remember Bhagavad Gita, chant Harinam, and your life will be successful. Anytime death will come, don't worry. You are, after as soon as you die, you are going to attain the eternal reward. Otherwise, whatever consciousness you will have birth accordingly. If you have dog consciousness, you will have dog's body. In Bhagavatam you see, this Bharat Maharaj became attached to a deer, got deer's body. And Nalakuber Manigriv, in 10th canto Bhagavatam, they disregarded Narad Muni. They did not pay obeisances. Standing still, they became trees. Those who never bow down to Bhagavan, go to temple, just look like this and walk, become trees. Punishment. According to your consciousness, in this human body, taking meat, killing animal, you become like tiger or dog like that. You don't have to, you can take like meat like that. That's why all these different births are there, according to your consciousness. Whatever consciousness you have, your birth will be accordingly. That's why we should be very, very careful. Bhagavan mercifully has given all these instructions. And in this time, Kali Yuga, Bhagavan is saying, Satata Kirtayantama. In Kali Yuga, in this time, chanting Harinam is the Yuga Dharma, is the Dharma of this age. By chanting Harinam only, you don't have to go austerity, tapasya, meditation, yoga. Only by chanting Harinam, you will be delivered from this contamination of this Kali Yuga. Iti Shodasakam Namnam Kali Kalamasa Nasama. All the contamination, all the impurities, inauspicious effects. The Kali Yuga has so much inauspicious effect. All will be cleansed by chanting Harinam. That's why you should start chanting Harinam under guidance of devotees, in association of devotees, then your life will be successful. So with these words, I conclude my speech here. Harikatha here today. Bhagavan's Katha is unlimited. So many things I wanted to speak about Bharat Maharaj past, Chitraketu Maharaj past time. I thought to speak, but did not happen. But the teachings I gave. This is teachings in Bhagavatam. There are so many stories and pastimes are there. That the birth is, human birth is very, very precious. We should not waste our time. We should chant Harinam and make our life successful. Gautmanande Hari Hari.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare